You know the quote from Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. I've been thinking about it and trying to figure out and kind of change my opinion of what strength is really. What makes you or what makes someone else the strongest person ever. And a lot of times when you see in like media, cartoons, or like anime, they represent strength in a completely different manner. I don't think that's a logic. That's like not illogical because strength is the ability to fight someone else and beat them, or able to carry large dumbbells or run the fastest. But I've changed my opinion on what strength means. Not from watching those TV shows, but like thinking about my life, the experiences I've gone through, and yeah, just stuff that I've dealt with, and everything like that. In my personal opinion, what strength is the embodiment of leadership, the embodiment of hard work, the embodiment of kind of the overall bringing your friend along or bringing your family along, something like that. Like there's something, one small detail, one small thing of what strength is. It comprises of all these large ideas, um, large examples, and everything like that of our heart, our feelings, our emotions, how we act in front of someone else, how we take care of someone else, how we be friends and stuff like that. Because Spider-Man embodies the idea of that quote that I've told before. He's gone through all of those hardships. He's not as strong as Superman. He's not as fast as Flash. He's not as smart as Batman. But going through all those hardships experiences, he still fights on. Doesn't give up. Another example of strength is like in a way of leadership, of course, but like being the guide for next generation, being the example for next generation. Like in terms of like anime, you have for example All Might with Midoriya and his students, and all the teachers of the school, and Gojo with his students. And one example that isn't brought up much, and I would like to bring up because I'm a fan of this series a lot, is Roger. A guy you see the execution, the first episode or second episode of the anime, like that small scene meant a lot to me. Meant a lot to those all those characters that were watching. Of course, it started the era of piracy and pirates and everything like that. But that is the embodiment of strength, of leading the next generation to a bright future, not allowing the world government in this case to take the future away, take the potential of the youth away, and fighting for what actually matters and what actually is going to change the world for the better, not being the the strongest in like your body, but being the strongest in your mind. That's what's important, and that's what I believe in.